world, it is time for some Endless Expert at night when the moon is up. I have been streaming exclusively at 4 p.m. for quite some time, people. I got to give a big shout out to Link. If you ever see this, I love you. You're the greatest. You are one of the greatest humans of all humans. Which is quite a statement. I hope you're having a good night out there. More than halfway through the week. That feels good. That certainly feels good. I'm sad I'm running out of lasagna. I know I've been talking about my my trays of lasagna. And I'm on tray 3, which is 3 of 3, unfortunately. What's up, Erica G? Erica Gobble is in the mix. Future star extraordinaire. What's up, Nathaniel? Nice to see you again. You used to always be at the 9 p.m. Hong Kong coming in hot with the first comment. There you are. Shout out to Hong Kong as always. Big shout out to Hong Kong. All right, let's get the TikTok chat involved. There we go. Nathaniel giving me a shout out all the way from Hong Kong. Thanks, Nathaniel. I accept. I accept the shout out. Okay. Let's try to get set up fast because I want to get right down to the game. What's up, Spoon? I want to get right down to business here. Because now that we're getting back to a run, I'm really wanting to make some real progress. Let's do a workout. How's the day? It was pretty good. It was, I was kind of tired all day, but got through it. And I was looking forward to the stream again. Feels good to just look forward to changing something up about the stream. So I'm really glad it worked out this way. I'm glad that I'm doing this little 7 p.m. experiment because it's definitely improving my overall attitude going into the stream because, like, I'm really looking forward to it ahead of time. Not that I wasn't before. I guess it's kind of complicated. What's up, Nicole? Ken wants to see a turtle jump? I bet I got one in here for you. What's up, Kyle with an A? Thanks for the followers, Joanna. All right, let's get serious. Let's get real serious. What's up, Game Guru Mike? Do what you like. This is an incredible streamer. Check my boy Game Guru Mike out. What's up, Jesse? You can finally type on Facebook again. That's good news. That is great news. Yeah, part of what I'm finding just yesterday and today is we're doing the stream at 4 p.m. I was basically getting home from work 30 minutes before going live. So I feel like I had much less energy going into the stream just because of that, whether the day was good, bad, whatever. So I think even that is playing a part in me appreciating the 7 p.m. stream. So we'll see what we can do. Double Star Mom 35. I've got a new record for you to try to take on Pistol Whip. It's the new Halloween level. I got number 1 in the world. It's on normal. What's up, Jess? Over on the vertical, thank you for the heart and the share, showing you care. It's a really, really fun one. It's a good little workout. Probably my favorite VR game. Beat Saber is a close second. It is a close second. All right, I am just telling YouTube that we will be playing the one and only Mario Maker 2. What we like to do. There we go. There we go. You wonder why I did that before? I don't know. What's up, Jesse? Great to see you. Back on the latest schedule. Yeah, I'm trying it out. I'm trying to get back to around that 7 p.m. I'd really love to do 9 p.m., but I'm literally in bed around 9, so I don't think that's happening. But let's see how the 7 p.m. goes. What job do you do? I work in technology. I have a job in technology that I'm very grateful to have. Just stresses me out. And it's letting Ev comment again. That's good. There you go, Ev. 2 Jessies. There we go. Double Jesse. Jesse squared. All right. You ready for this? Because I know I am. I'm trying to get into a level here. Enough talking about it. Let's do it. A little less conversation, a little more action. You know what I mean? Did that work? Yes. All right, we're just about ready. And bada bing, bada boom. Hit that like button, double tap the screen. Let's see what we can do here. 40 lives, 1,112 clears. Today was pure stress for Double Stump. I'm 35. Five Nights at Freddy's 7? Oh, we're in the dark. I guess it makes sense. Today was pure stress for you. Luckily, you can hang out because Noah's making stuff. A big shout out to Noah. That's amazing. Love to hear that. 20 people been here. 3 people liked it. 3-minute world record. Noah is her son, by the way, who is an excellent gamer in his own right. Okay, we're going in to Chuck E. Cheese here. I think it's just survival. I think we should turn the comments off. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is very cool. Technology is that. What is technology? It's a field. I don't want to say too much about my job because people have trolled me, and the less I can give them about like my job, I would hate to get any sort of issue at work thanks to something dumb on mine, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh. His exact words, Mom, can you get chicken, but let me make it? So it's good this time. Wow, you gotta love that. As long as I have to make it, go ahead, son. Well, chat, I like this level, but I don't think it's a good place to start the run. I think that might take me too many lives, but I am interested. But the 3 minutes, we haven't made it past the first, 20 seconds? So I'm down to play this. This will be a good little warm-up, as long as it stays fair. Dahlia, thanks for the follow on TikTok. And I'll put the level code up in case we got any Five Nights at Freddy's fans out there. Only 2 clears. See, I think this might be misplaced. This might be super expert. There's our 2 clears. Let's find out. Let's see what we have here. Here we go. What's up, K. Baronsky? What's up, Em? You're just in time. This was the first level we got. I ended up skipping it, so remind me to add the skip. In fact, I'm going to do it right now so I don't forget. Right here, skips used first of the stream. Okay. Now let's see if we can get this clear. 3rd clear. It seemed like a good strat to just stand here to start. I gotta stand here for the Goombas. I let one free. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really like it. It's very good use of the dark, which I don't know that I've ever said. No, I've said it. It's a rare statement for me to make because I am not a fan of dark levels. But this is actually used to great effect. It doesn't feel like it's obscuring the mission. It feels like it is defining it. You know what I mean? It's worked right into the theme in such a way that feels totally fair. I can see everything I need to see. I just gotta pay attention to the Goombas down below. Because you get a little warning. There we go. See, we're doing good this time. I think we finally picked up the rhythm here. I wonder if it's 3 minutes of this. No, there's got to be more sections. I guess there doesn't have to be. No, we got through. What are you doing to me here, buddy? Now that I don't love. I don't love that. I think I'll be able to get through it consistently now that we kind of have a strat, but that takes just long enough to kind of be like, come on now. But it definitely went with the theme. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, buddy. But I ain't happy about it. Yeah, this was definitely a good one to skip. I would not have been laughing about it. That's the thing. When every life counts, makes it real difficult to appreciate a troll for me. I was suspicious when they set us up on that spring right through this door, and I was like, wait a minute. We're in the dark. We're being propelled forward without a clear purpose. We are in the danger zone, and we certainly were in danger. See, I think we're back. There we go. Now, we're going to go nice and slow here and use this fireball. Oh my gosh, I can't see, bro. No! I assumed I needed the key. I wonder if I even do. What's up, Kit? What's going on, Cameron? Yeah, no, they did make good use of the dock. And I can't even get mad. I think that's a... If I can laugh at it, that's a pretty good troll. But again, it's really only even possible for me to laugh at it when the lives don't matter. And it happened to be the attempt where this section came together for me. And now it's kind of fun. I wish it was a little shorter. Like maybe 10 seconds shorter. But ultimately that's pretty insignificant in the scheme of things. It's a fun little ADHD challenge. Gotta pay attention to all three sides at once. You gotta balance the left, the right, and get back to your station. So you're ready for the Goomba. I think any second now. Okay, so it's at 3:40. So we're really getting back to that. I should wait for this. This gives me the preview. Okay. No key. No key, a key. Is there going to be another one now? Oh. Okay. I feel very vulnerable, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Is it a maze? Oh. No, okay, so that's new stuff. We made it here. Oh, I don't like that. Can we get that fire out of here? Is it coming back up? You know, if it comes back, you know it's going to come back as soon as I go over there. Don't get me! Okay. It must just be when you on-screen it. So there's probably one on this side, too. I don't think that jump is happening. No, that jump is not happening. There's another boom boom over here. You see him? Oh gosh, and we can go up and party if we want. Oh my gosh, bro. This is an ultimate challenge for me. Tell me you just made it through a maze, Pat. A maze in the dark, of all things. That's called growth. It only took 5 years playing this game. But this is like the exact kind of level I'm usually the worst at. Playing it very safe here. I definitely don't want to go through that again. If there's any way to just clear it on this attempt, I'd like to do that. So that's why I'm playing this ultra conservative right now. Don't troll me now, bro, please. There it is. Okay, I applaud it. I'm going to like it. Troll and all. I am actually going to like it, because I did like it. What's going on, J-Man? Last day at computer for a week. Going on your last vacation of the year. There you go. Enjoy it, J-Man. What's up, Nick? Nice to see you. Thank you, Spacer. Thanks for the gifts, Cumulo. And Nick. Thanks for the heart. And Kiwi. Thanks, Ev, for the GG, Clumsy and M. Kit's doing well. All good. Big shout out to Kit. Thanks, Jess. All right. Shout out to you, buddy. Good warm-up. We're ready. I'm going to say good stuff. Hey, thanks for the sign there, Nick. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. Okay. Oh, you know what? In case we get a shell jump, maybe we should warm up with that Yoshi level again. No, let's get back to the run. I don't want to tease you. Here we go. 38 lives, 1,112 clears. Here we go. One skip. What's going on, Tyler? Sorry. I swallowed the wrong way. I could tell right away. Okay. 38 lives, 1,112. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got to reach something here. We need 150 coin. Let's use a little Google Translate. Google Translate. Camera. It says, what's this? It can be done by 2, 3, or 4 people? Well, I don't have that option, bro. I am one person. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. J-Man knows Ace of Base. What's going on, Eric? We made it to the middle of the week. We sure did. Score Bunny made me a short level. Last Thursday of the month, I'll play it. Big shout out to Rafaela. And big shout out Wendy D, as always. Well, play the Yoshi level. You promised to get the red Yoshi at the goal? Yes, exactly. I couldn't believe I missed it. It certainly wasn't intentional. But maybe at the end of the stream, we'll go back and because I would love to play it again. I can see why the level creator was in the chat yesterday and said he's been replaying that level since he made it, and I can see why. So yeah, now that I've talked about it this much, we have to do it. End of the stream. That's what we do. Decided. And we're getting Red Yoshi Redemption. Okay, now back to the run. 14 people been here. 2 people liked it. 39-second world record. 23, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, or 4 people can do this, but I'm only one. I'm only one person. Is there a 1 option? This wasn't a good idea.
Oh, no.
I don't know about this, chat. I guess I should give it enough of a chance that I don't just jump off the edge, but I don't like what I'm seeing here. But I could be misunderstanding. What's up, Queen? I get some stars if I get it? Okay, it sounds good. No, I've made a big mistake. I needed to take double damage there. I can do this. Maybe I can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a skip here, but I'll see what's going on in this level outside the run. It shouldn't take long. But I can't. We're getting low on the lives, and even 1 can make a big difference. So that's why I'd rather use a skip than lose that life. In this case, with this many lives. But we'll at least see what's going on here. Here we go. Only 6 clears. And the goal is to get to 10,000 clears, and we're literally at 1,000. So if you're like, come on, bro, you got to be a little more daring than that. We got a long way to go. Will that level appear even though you didn't lose a life? I did lose a life. The first time I tried going the top one. So wait a minute, where's the key? That was all to get a key. Oh, and there's the key door. Okay. Yeah, it's true. I take codes the last Thursday of the month. But if you literally made it for me, if you make a level just for me, if you send it to me, like in an email or in a message, I might be willing to take a look at it. You know what I mean? That's happened a couple times. The point of not always taking levels is a lot of the time it is. What's going on here? Is it pick a path? Okay, bro. Now I'm really glad I skipped it. Whoo, buddy. Now, see, because this is the thing. It's a level like this. Imagine someone's like, Pat, I made you this level. I love you so much. You're the greatest. I hope you like it. And then it's this. Do you realize what a weird spot that puts me in? Because in one sense, I really appreciate anything you'd make me. That's really cool. But at the same time, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. The things about it I love with all my heart. The things that I don't like pick a path like that, I really don't like it. I might go as far as to say I hate it. So that's part of why I can be so uptight when it comes to taking codes. Because I've found myself in that spot a couple times of a well-intentioned viewer. Like, it's one thing if someone's just trying to mess with you, but the worst feeling is when it's someone who's well-intentioned that does like you, watches the stream, and makes you a level thinking you're going to enjoy it, and then it ends up being a disaster. That's happened to me like a million times. A million might be a stretch, but enough times that I'm very uptight about it, openly. I'm a sensitive guy, people. I'm not a tough guy. I am not someone pretending to be a tough guy. That ain't me. I'm a sensitive dude. And that is not a flex. But it's also not a bad thing. Different strokes for different folks. You got 400 out of 400 on your Pokemon Scarlet Pokedex. Well done, Tyler. Well done. There we go. Shout out to Queen over on TikTok. All right. 37 lives, 1,112 clears. Can we actually get a clear in the run? Sorry about this, people. Got to stand firm in those boundaries, Em. Thanks, Super Trucker J. Big shout out to my boy, Super Trucker J. Check him out. 0 likes, people. 9 people been here. Nobody liked it. 32nd world record. I was going to say, why aren't you throwing your magic, bro? Uh-oh. Oh, I should have just gone. Yeah, I've made a big mistake here. But I can correct it. Are we following them? Can I just off-screen them? Oh, I should have! I'm good here, believe it or not, if I stand here. Can you believe that? Maybe I'll let you guys go first. No. Oh, that was so close. Do I just follow the track? Yes. Oh my gosh, that was close. Don't troll me, bro. This level's crazy enough without it. Okay. We can just get him right here. Oh gosh, but now what? Was there... I didn't see a goal. Wasn't this already the end of the line? There's a thwomp somewhere. Am I in the subworld? Who am I? Where am I right now? This got me here. So I'm looking for another green pipe that's going to spit me out up there. Because there's the end. It's the end of the level as we know it. I guess the closest thing to indication we have is this gap. Big jump feels foolish in a subworld because the other pipe could be bottom left. So based on my choice between going left or going right, I'm going to go left. And I chose incorrectly, as you can see. That's not an easy pipe to find. I don't think that was right off the edge. And now we're back here. All right, we're going to do it again, chat. Sorry. We're going to do it again. We're going to skip and play it outside the run. Because this could easily take... This could get very unfair, and it could end up taking 10 attempts. And I know myself well enough to know that would be a very frustrating experience. I've played enough thousands of hours of Endless Expert to know when to tap. And see, this only has one clear. So this could be... But 30 seconds is pretty short. It took... Okay, so they did something crazy. Because the level creator took a full minute. Yeah, this is what we already know. It's probably just that pipe, too. I'm just afraid of missing it. It looked like a do-or-die situation. There we go. Hey, big shout out DJ Apollo and Dave. Sorry I missed you. The Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. They got anything cool there to pass the time? Gotta skip those levels, Spacer. Oh, that would have been cool if I made it. I'm gonna try something here. A little first cycle surprise. Yeah, this wasn't a great surprise. Yeah, it was a pretty great surprise, actually. Always stressed, yeah. I feel you on that one. Whew. So we get the star that we want to catch midair, maximize the time. Now I'm going to just try running off and see where that gets me. Okay. So maybe it's up against the wall. What's up, George? Going on down the stream. Okay, there we go, DJ Paul. You know what? I think now we see what they did for world record. I think that's what they did. And I wonder if you go fast enough, you can... Let's see if we can get... We'll go for world record since the lives don't matter. We need kind of a lucky setup here. Oh, and we got it. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Jan and George? All right. Right here, and then here. There we go. World record. What's up, Roderick? I had fun with it getting the world record, but I really, really dislike that pipe placement. So we're going to let it go. Thanks, Nat. Nat is where it's at. There we go, world record, Jesse. Thanks, DJ Apollo and M. And you know what? While we're here, we're just going to do that now. I'm really in the mood for that Yosh, so I'm going for it. Endless is not being too good to us tonight. You better know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Imagine that got me a copyright claim, just singing it. Hasn't happened yet. The leftover bounty is still on the line. Okay, I can earn back my penalty. All right, let's see if we can remember this bad Larry. Look how cool this is, chat. This is just a joy to play. Compare what you're seeing now to what you've seen so far this stream. And tell me it's barely even the same game. Oh, my gosh. It's barely even the same game. Okay, and you know what I should do? I should take it from each, as far as I make it. So I go once through the level. That was too far. I didn't make it to there yet. So we'll get through the level one time. There we go. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Gotcha. No, I'm counting that. That counts. So now we're here. And we got to do this all in one go, people. Oh, and I learned I have to be pressing and holding the jump button before I even come out of this pipe. So right now I'm pressing and holding the jump button. That's how you get the height you need for this part right here. Bink. Oh, and I have to actually eat the flying dude on the way down. How cool is this level, people? This is why I wanted to play it again. I beat it for the first time last night, and now I want another clear. But I don't think it'll take longer than 5 to 10 minutes. Possibly less once we get in the flow. That's better. There we go. Well, I think once I nail that once, it'll be locked in. That shell jump part. Close, see? We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm still rushing it. Going for world record? Sort of. When I go for attempts, I'll do my best to give myself at least a chance at it. I have to hold on to the shell a little bit longer. I'm a little early in my release. There we go. Good adjustment, Patty boy. Now, we gotta throw this egg. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Okay. You have to already be pressing and holding the Y button. Did we make it here yet? Yes. Okay. There we go. Come on, how cool is that? Sorry, Yosh. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're counting that. We're counting that. So now we're going for attempts, and we're gonna, if there's any possible way to sneak world record, we're gonna try. Try to finagle the bagel at every turn, but levels like this tend to have very optimized world records by very good players. Oh! So I am half assuming that a minute 9 is not just perfect, but with some finesse. Oh gosh. Unlike what you just saw right there, I'm not sure I'd call that finesse. See, like you could catch that spring midair to get a little extra time. Oh, that wasn't bad. I think we'll see. We will see what kind of chances we have. I really want to catch that spring midair. Show you what I'm talking about. And see, like the way that I throw that shell can save me a little bit of time. I guess there are a lot of little things you could do, especially in a long level like this. Oh, that's not what you want to mess up, Patty boy. Okay. You're working 2 of the days. You got a 45-minute set. There you go. If you're able to get world record, bump it up to 4K. Okay. 4,000 stars. That would be unbelievable. So the full clear on this after the stream really late last night. It was awesome watching. There we go. Thanks, Jesse. Let's see if we can pull off world record now. Do I know any good puzzle makers? This level creator right here, Big Red Boy, has one of the most complicated puzzles I played. He told me the solution, and I still couldn't do it. So if you like complicated, definitely check out the Big Red Boy. I think it's on his first account, though. And big shout-out Vico Gaming over on TikTok. Great complicated level. You ain't kidding. This thing is the real deal. But see, we've got to, we've got to move very efficiently. See that? Oh, I'm going to have to get close to all of the obstacles to save as much time as possible if we're going to pull this bad Larry off. All right. Hey, how you like me now? Okay. Oh my gosh! We barely made that. This doesn't feel very optimal. Okay. Oh my gosh! We are barely pulling this off. Come on. Finish strong, Patty boy. Wait, that was I got it. I lost at the last second because of that flower, bro. That was a good run. What's the timer at? 2:25. I think that could have been it. Bro, we had it. Okay, well, the good news is we've got it. Squid 1003. This is one of the greatest level creators in the game. Check out what... No, actually, that wasn't it. Someone do the math on that for me. Oh, I can't believe it. That was such a roller coaster. That run felt so good. No, I tried to do a controlled jump onto Yosh. But I should just let myself bonk off the ceiling. Because you get instant maximum downward momentum bouncing off the ceiling. Like hitting your head on the ceiling. You get sent with maximum downward momentum. Or momentum, like Dash would say. Nice, that was pretty good. No, I didn't hold the jump from the beginning. What's up, Juan? Oh my gosh, what was the timer at? I gotta do the math on that. Because in one sense, it would be really encouraging if it was what I thought, then we were ahead by like 5 seconds, but that doesn't make sense. That actually doesn't make sense at all. There's no way I was even close. Because even doing this level slow, like as slow as you could possibly clear it, is still probably only a second or two behind what world record would be. Unless there's massive skips. Oh, see, that was pretty good. That was a much better spring than I've gotten so far. We are always at 268. Oh, I was just a little early. 225 would be 1 minute and 14 seconds. Yeah, so see, they're skipping 5 seconds for world record somehow. Excuse me. How are they shaving off 5 seconds? There must be something you can skip. Because 5 seconds is an insane amount of time. That's not just like pressing the buttons better. That's a different route. Unless it's just perfect for... Like, getting that midair would maybe shave what? But see, like, you're stuck waiting for that shell. This you can get a little earlier. I don't know. World record might be off the table, people. Because the thing is, if we're not incorporating the right skips, we might have literally zero chance. Almost definitely the case. And this level's long enough that there's probably quite a few. I wonder if there's video of the world record. Because that would confirm or deny. Oh, that was so close. It's a very fun level, though. I'm actually really enjoying it. So if I'm looking a little more intense, it's not lack of enjoyment. It's just focus. Still 268. Still 268 there, chat. No! Don't miss that, Pat. We aren't even though we're doing little parts better, we aren't even getting a single second faster here. As to why I'm thinking there's something you can skip. You need all the red coins. Is there just ways to execute all this way faster? That's probably one of the big ones. If you can do a controlled jump and land on that spring midair. But no, that's not going to save a second of time. Do you know what I mean? Ugh. I'm so baffled. I keep doing that exact same thing, bro. What's up, Matt? You can chat. See, that's how risky I'd have to be. I have to do a controlled jump so Yoshi's height lines up with the spring now. There we go. Still 268. The same thing, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to take it from there. Because that's twice in a row. That's unacceptable. Well, actually, you know, now I should do the second half of the level. But that's the thing. Ironing out the first half, I didn't even save a single second. I can't make up my mind. 269. We finally did it. We finally saved a second. There you go, Pat. See, I definitely didn't need to get that much air. That's probably... I wonder if that's where I'm losing a bunch of the time. At that shell jump. Because I am definitely not doing that optimally. No, Pat. That was a great attempt. Let's take it from there. Because I felt pretty confident that we were pretty going... Oh, like, I wonder if there's a way to just do that in one jump. Is there a way to sneak through that in one jump? One jump ahead of the bow. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of the chat. Big shout out Big Red. At the start with the spring dropping down onto the green snake block, could jump on it soon instead of waiting for it to fall. Exactly. That's the controlled jump I'm talking about. Supper's done at last. Big shout out to Noah. Chicken that's not bad. And it's made with love. Big shout out to Noah. The level's too good, Matt. 1 second in a level like this is huge. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out how are they that fast. But let's see if we can get an actual clear on the board. Come on, Lewis. We're getting there. Let's get an actual clear on the board. Like, you know what I mean? What about some... I wonder if there's things you can just skip. Like, what if you jumped the right way? With Yoshi and a lot of momentum, you can really get this party started. Oh, it doesn't work if you do it like that. Okay. Where does this take us? To the mole. Okay. Something tells me you don't have to wait for that shell. I don't know why. And I could be very wrong. Okay, let's go for attempts. Let's see if we can at least get... see if we can get something going. We're going to have some spring rolls. There you go. The homemade lasagna is amazing. Spring rolls are great, too. Okay, let's see if we can get this world record. Or at least within a couple seconds. If we can eat... Oh, see, I keep jumping just a little too much. Wow, that was cutting it pretty close. You see that, chat? Maybe I can get away with spitting that spring out sooner. Oh, well, that was slower. That was better on the shell jump. It's the second one where you can save the time. Because you don't need much height at all to get up and over. Oh, too early again. That was a good run. Let's take it from there. That's probably a big time save. No, so you can't do it like that. And I already deja vu. I tried to do that exact thing. And what exactly I'm doing there is I'm coming in with max momentum on the top left corner. But you end up not being able to make up for what you lose when you have to meet back up with it. The bob-omb, I mean. And there's too early again. Okay, let's lock that in. Let's iron that out. And then I think we'll be ready for real attempts. And you know, I could jump right away when I mount Yosh right there. Wow. It's way more of a delay than I keep thinking it is. Because the whole trick there is you've got to get your momentum moving, but you have to pull back. Oh, see, I think I'm waiting on Yosh there, and I don't need to. See, that's not good enough. But it at least got the job done. And that's where I kept thinking there's a way to cheese it. Let's work on it a little more. Man. It's such a fine line between too early and too late. Especially in the context of going for the world record, because we need to cut it as close as possible, which obviously makes it as dangerous as possible. There we go, like that. That was good. That was acceptable. Oh, I'm a little behind there. All right. Now we do attempts for real. Whew, I'm ready if you are, chat. I am ready if you are. I'm going to get it one of these times. And it'll save me 0.01 seconds. A little earlier. That was a good jump as soon as you can situation. Way too late. Farther you spit Yoshi, the more time you'll save as well. That sounds right. Let's do it, Jesse. Come on, Em. We're going to get it, Lewis. Well, we're going to at least get the clear. The truth is... Ooh, that was nearly it. World record, if we're going to really go for it, it's probably going to take a couple days. And some research to find out what can be skipped. Because if that world record is as far ahead as I think it is, I think we're missing some vital information. There we go, 269. That's our best. Section 1. Oh, no, and that's such a sad way for it to end. Let's at least get redemption. Not through the whole level. I really just want this jump nice and early, Pat. Basically as early as you can. That was good. Ooh, that was a great Yoshi mount. There we go. See, we are getting... Our movement is getting better and better. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Ah, that felt like a massive time waste. I just want to practice the moves. Okay. All right. We did end up doing the rest of the level, which is a good sign. We're all ready. There we go. No, way too much height. The earlier we spit that out, the better. I think that's maybe what Jan was talking about. The further you spit it. With most of the Yoshi, the earlier the better for... Oh, I almost did it. Like, the closer I can be to that pipe, the better. Ooh, that was better. Oh, do you know how close that was, chat? Could you see just how close that was? Because it's pretty ridiculous. A little too late on the tongue there. That was better, I think. There we go. That was nice. Barely, but it works. Oh, as it was changing, as the time was going from 69 to 68. Oh, I got way too much airtime there. That wasn't great. Come on. Oh my gosh. We're a little behind. Okay, we'll at least get an official finish. But we're way off. We are way off, chat. We got the red Yoshi redemption at the very least. But see? I mean, I was openly saying the parts I wasn't doing great, but that's not 4 seconds of time. If I did everything that I just attempted to do perfectly, I'd say best case scenario I'm at a 111.5 if I did it all perfectly. Excuse me. So I think I might have to do a little research, see if I can find any kind of... Maybe I'll message Big Red Boy. I wonder if he knows of any of the skips. Because there's got to be at least a couple of those. Like, I still suspect. Oh, thanks for the GGs, chat. Thanks, Squid. Thanks, Nathaniel. And thank you, Eb. We got the redemption. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are the superstar leader. The star drop is for you. Thanks, Eb. I think there's a skip here. Wow, that was really fast. Like, no, I think there's a way to do that in less jumps. I just don't know what it would be. Okay, let's give it a couple more. Let's give it a couple more. Let's just see what happens if we iron it out. Let's see how close I am to my 11.5 that I predict. Oh, gosh. Do I need to hit the giant snowball to ignite the bomb? I'm not sure. I can't even picture it. Thanks, Tan the Man. I guess this isn't technically a shell jump, Ken, but this is better than a shell jump. This is actually a shell jump upgrade. Okay. Oh, now that right there, that's like half a second. If I could do that consistently, that's a big time save. So maybe there's just like a couple spots like that where you can just kind of chip away a half a second at a time. Like, I think, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And thank you so much, Charles, coming through with 145 stars. The star drops for you, Charles. How amazing is the All right. Oh, too early. If you spit the red egg with a bit of momentum. I know that part. I definitely know what part you're talking about there. Too close. You'll go further. So if I spit the red with a bit of momentum. Okay. Everything lines up. Yeah, it's just like Mousetrap map. I feel like I talk about Mousetrap a lot, but a lot of things in this game remind me of Mousetrap. Oh, I gotta find every little corner to cut. And see, I keep missing. I've attempted that every time and haven't got it once. So even if I manage to get it, it would be wildly inconsistent. See, maybe I don't need to spend quite so much time in the air there. And now it's too late, overcompensated. What's up, Daniel? Nice to see you. What a nice name to see in the chat, my good man. I was hoping I'd see some of the old 9 p.m. crew. I know 7 p.m. ain't quite 9 p.m., but it's close. It's a neighbor. It's a lot closer than 4 p.m. where I've been for a year. What in the world was that? Mispress is what that was. Jimmy D! Big shout out Jimmy D, one of my favorite level creators in the game. Oh, that was nearly it. I finally underjumped it. $269. Oh, that was... I got the jump. Oh, too much time in the air again. I got the jump there off the boom boom, but I got way too much height from it. I see what you're saying now, Jan. Wow, that was cutting it close. I can't believe it. That's the last jump. Where's the timer at? Still, no, I need to be crossing the finish line there, bro. I need to be crossing the finish line there to get 109. Which, I mean, I guess maybe I'm not too far off then. Because let's keep going. Let's see if we can iron this out. Itza coming through with the share. It's a miracle. Big shout out to you, and thank you, Tan the Man, for sharing as well. There we go. Matt's down with the late streams. The old school 9 p.m. crew. Unbelievable. What a time it was. The 9 p.m. Endless Expert no skip streams. My peak. The Super Pat World peak. So far. Who knows what the future holds? I don't. See, I bet you here's a spot. I bet you could make a big difference ironing that out. I can't. That's somewhere I can't try to shorten any of the jumps or else that timing doesn't work. So that's a regrettable mistake, but one I don't think I'll make more than once. Way too much height. Ooh, that was better. What's our time to beat? What did I get last time, chat? I'm not talking about the world record time. I'm trying to beat my time. I was trying to slow down. The peak is yet to come. Could be true, Spoon. It could be the case. Oh, boy. Maybe we actually will get a Mario Maker 3 someday. And I'll be able to play from launch. That would represent some potential. See, I could probably get away with throwing that shell super early. 113, thank you, Clumsy. Ah, I didn't get the good boom boom jump there. Oh, I got a little better shell jump, I think. There's a little more momentum for you, Jan. I think it kind of helped a little. Oh my gosh! We got a weird little situation there. That's really not optimal. No, we're gonna be 20. We're gonna tie. We're gonna tie. We're gonna tie. Still seeing improvements. There it is. And good to see a score, Bunny. You know it's as well. 113. Let's see if we can at least get a 112 before the end of the stream. I think so. We gotta cut every corner. Hey, hold up, Marco! This is from the 9 p.m. crew. Big shout out to Marco coming through with the 500 stars. The star drop is for you, my good man. Hey, Charles! Thank you on Cash App. Big shout out to Charles. I owe you a little support song. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. She's a good friend, so Rafaela knows Itza. There we go. Small world. Well, to me. Okay. There's got to be a full jump we can skip because there's actually likely 2 or 3. Too late. We're gonna start running a little longer. Slide at the last minute. Okay. I like that, Jimmy D. And I mean, obviously catching that midair would be a little faster, but not really by much. Oh, I nearly got it. That's what's stuck at that same 269. Oh, way too much height. No, don't do that, Pat. All right, this is what I think I'm going to do. I think we'll give this 3 more good tries. I'm going to try to do a little research. Maybe message my buddy Big Red Boy. See if I can get any tips or tricks. Let him know I'm attempting world record. And especially with as much as he's played this level, I bet he will have some insight at the very least. Still 269. That was better. That wasn't bad. That was too much height. Oh, gosh. That's not bad. Oh, no! I felt it falling apart there. Not a bad attempt, though. 2 more. Oh, and you know what? Especially if I am able to get a hold of Big Red Boy. It feels funny just saying that casual, Big Red Boy. I think that's what I'll dedicate tomorrow's stream to. Because we got the muscle memory already like 80% there. I think I could throw that shell even sooner. Still 269. I'd really like to get through at 270. I think that's very possible. Even just the way I'm doing it. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. That was one of my better attempts there. Caught the corner. That's good. Wow, we got away with something there. Oh, no! That's the very frustrating part about trying to do things as quickly as they could be done. Is you end up making very silly-looking errors like that. The kind of thing you would never do unless you were rushing. Okay, one more really good attempt. One more attempt that makes it to Section 2. The next attempt that makes it to Section 2 will be the final attempt for tonight. But I think we may just be getting started. I have a hunch that even if we are able to get this world record, I wouldn't be surprised if the person who currently has it quickly takes it back. But I'd be okay with that. I'd be going into it with the attitude of, I just want to hold it for 10 seconds. 10-second minimum! Oh, that's such a sad way to lose time. And if I can get a good strat for that boom boom jump, that was a great double, efficiency-wise. Ooh, that was nice too. That was not great. Man, that part gets me. It's hard to stop once we're this locked in. Hey, and Matt, thank you for the 20 stars. The star drop. There it is, Charles. Noah's officially in charge of all chicken in the house from this day forward. You heard it here first. Big shout out to Noah the chef. There you go. Raphael's gonna play some Mario Maker while her husband rests. Oh, that slowed things down. All right. I'm calling it right there. People, thank you so much for being here. We're going to go back tomorrow, see if we can make this thing happen. Big shout out, Big Red Boy. Send him a message, see what I get. Thanks so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. again. We'll keep on doing it, see how it goes. Thanks for all the old names. Seeing you again. Marco, unbelievable. It is real. Hey, you can't post on Facebook. Right as I'm shouting you out, you had to switch over to TikTok. Get to see you tomorrow. Okay, miss you, bro. It's so nice to see your name. It is so nice to see some of the old names. Jimmy D, like I said, one of my ultimate favorite level creators in the game. And the Super World, absolutely incredible. All right, people, thanks for being here. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Big shout out to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing could ever be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life. What is the point when it's just pain and suffering? Things are getting worse, not better. What's the point? It's a valid feeling, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you what or when, outside of it happening sooner than you think. Because when you're really depressed, really anxious, it feels like it's never coming. And that even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. It's a very hopeless, dark place to be. So that's why it's very empowering and important to be able to look at yourself and say, you know what? I'm really depressed right now. I'm super anxious right now. And as such, I can't fully trust the way I'm seeing things. I'm seeing all of reality through this filter of the anxiety or of the depression. And it's very empowering and very, it feels vulnerable to recognize, wow, I'm thinking this and thinking it's real, but it isn't. I'm spiraling. I'm catastrophizing. I'm making things 10 times worse than they actually are. But to me, they actually are that bad. So it can be a very tricky mind game, and it ain't simple. So that's why the most actionable step I think I can offer you is to work on the skill of being able to recognize when you're feeling really depressed, when you're feeling really anxious. And I'm telling you, once you know your own little signs and recognize and say, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, I recognize this, it gets a little easier. Not to say it just takes the feeling away. It's not just magic like that, but it definitely helps prevent you from spiraling all the way down and taking that pain train, because that is a train you do not want to board, my friends. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here. Until then, have a great night. Bye.